name is Steve McMillan, and I've been teaching at Alberta Bible College for about the last 15 years. I'm teaching the theology of church and ministry, and this course examines the theological foundations of the church and the theological foundations of ministry. I hope the students get a couple things out of this course. One is that they're able to articulate for themselves how they understand the biblical theology of church and ministry, and also that they are able to start thinking through why the church does what it does. And so this course explores not just how the church does ministry or how a church looks as it exists, but also why. Why does the church do what it does? And I guess the other thing I'd say is that I really hope that students out of this course find the church to be beautiful. In a time when people critique the church for so many reasons, this is a course that is designed to show the beauty of the church as God intended it to be. Several projects in this course. One that is quite meaningful for students is to go and to visit with pastors and to look at the practices in a church service and then work backwards and ask the question, what is the theology behind this practice, behind this singing or these readings or the architecture even of the building? What are the theological foundations of that? And so interaction with pastors and thinking through the theology behind the practices of the church is always a powerful exercise. I think the biggest change has been that students, after taking this course, are able to think through what are the reasons behind what we do as a church. So sometimes we examine, how does the church do what it does, and should the church do this or should the church do that? But I've seen students be able to now think through what is the theological meaning of these kinds of changes in our types of practices, say on a Sunday morning or as pastors in ministry. I think that this course, Theology of Church and Ministry, looks at the metaphors in Scripture of the church, looks at the big mission of God throughout the entire message of the Bible. And I think one thing I'd just like to say about this course is it's a great chance to think through what are the deeper big rocks behind church ministry. And I think that's something that whether you're going to ministry as a pastor or whether you eventually become a leader or a volunteer person in the church, all of us will benefit from understanding what are the theological reasons behind what we do.